to do his chips from the bathtub, basically.
I wondered how that would work.
And then the next one, Sarah's like, who is willing to smoke skunk for a week? Oh no, she didn't say that. Someone had to dress as a skunk.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't even a good outfit. Like, the cactus outfit was like a good outfit. The skunk wasn't that
They should
good.
make it smell.
Yeah, they should.
Like, actually, like, put, some bad smell.
Yeah.
On it, and, yeah.
But then Joel had to have no showers for a week.
Oh.
How regularly do you think Joel showers, on a good day?
I reckon he looks like the sort of guy that would have a bath night on a Sunday.
Like in the Victorian times.
I think a week without showers is no big deal to him.
He's probably like, yes. Now, something very important happened.
Right.
To decide who won the veto, someone had to have a haircut. Who else has had to do this in the previous years? Kaiser's obvious candidate. Right. Who else had to shave their head?
Stephen Good.
Did he?
No, he didn't actually have to do it. He just did it.
Oh, yeah, to go wild.
No, he thought it was like to win the task, but it turned out he had to copy Winston. But anyway.
Someone on that show, Solitary, we watched, did it as well. But who else has done it on Big Brother?
Brian Dowling.
Did it for a task, though, to shave their hair off. Other people have done it, I just can't remember who. But Joel said his ringlets are not worth £100,000.
No, they are.
He did. On eBay, how much would you pay for a bag of Joel's ringlets?
Honestly? Mm-hmm. How much shipping? From Canada, £10.
$10.99, yeah.
Right. I'll pay...
It's quite a light package, though.
I'll put £8.97.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with them when they come, though?
Try and resell them.
Voodoo doll? Who the fuck is... I looked at, like, Levita's followers on Twitter. Honestly, right. She's got less followers than you. Like, these people are like, no fuckers watching this show. I'm supposed to get any listens whatsoever. Like, she didn't actually have less followers than you, but she might as well have.
How do they make money, then?
Even, like, Jordan Parker's got, like, 8,000 followers or something. It's nothing, mind you. Come on. How do they make money?
Yeah.
They don't.
How many people are there? How many people watch that show?
I don't know, actually. Hinaric, can you let us know the viewing figures, please? Because he knows about this.
Okay.
Thanks very much. Cheers, mate. So the upshot was Jared wouldn't cut his ringlets off, but the brothers both had a funky ass haircut.
Oh, yeah, Friar Tuck and...
What are we saying? Eek or chic?
Well, it could have been worse, couldn't it?
Once they actually shaved the whole lot off, I thought it looked okay. Like, some people got like a lumpy head.
They should have left those stupid little bits sticking out, though, to humiliate them more.
Yeah, they should have. The worst one was Kaiser, though. When they shaved his head, that was...
Well, that was like a personal thing for you, wasn't it?
That was heartbreaking. And then Tim's going, oh, Jared didn't want to shave his head. As if Tim would shave his fucking head. Like, his power comes all from his golden curls, doesn't it?
That is true.
Come on, Tim. Get real. So,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So then it transpired that basically Jared and Kelsey hadn't bet on fuck all, and Cassandra got the hump because she was like, you said you would try and win it, and that neither of them had bothered to try and win it, had they?
No.
And then Jared's like, I can explain, blah, blah, blah.
He said, obviously, I couldn't cut my hair.
Yeah, come on. Look at me. I'm beautiful. What? I've been growing this hair for 2 years.
It's like if, like, I don't know, like, who's a model, like...
What, a male model?
No, a female one.
Kate Moss?
Yeah, like if she said, I can't scar my face, I would understand, but it's just some ringlets.
Yeah, but he's been growing them for 2 years.
Well, there we go.
Well, so, oh yeah. So then, ding dong! You said never answer the door.
Who was it this time?
Can't remember.
No. Oh, fuck. Now, how can... First of all, how does a kangaroo reach up to press the doorbell? Especially a small one like that. Secondly...
It hops, that's how.
Listen. Do we not have ethical concerns here?
I do, yeah.
Where'd you get a kangaroo from in Canada?
Good question. Now, James, and I quote, said... I bet that kangaroo is an actor.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And then you went, well, not an actor, a model. As if that explained the situation. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Explain.
Right, so they have like animal acting agencies, and you ring them up and you say, look, I need like a grizzly bear,
casting,
or an elephant. Seriously, for
chimpanzee,
but for films or I don't know, whatever you're doing.
Did we still do that though? Isn't that like completely cruel and unethical? Don't they just CGI it these days?
I bet they've got the resources because I think it's Toronto they make it. Loads of films are made there, so they must do that stuff all the time.
But what about that gorilla in BBCAN4?
That was not a real gorilla.
Was this a real kangaroo?
Ah, good point.
Was it Skippy? Or was it one of Skippy's grandchildren?
Skippy was bigger.
Did that kangaroo look scared?
No, he looked quite relaxed.
Normally, though, on shows where they've got a wild animal, they have the handler in there with them. This kangaroo was just... But Tim was like, alright, mate. And then Tim was just, like, stroking it. The British Bulldogs I have no issue with, because that's a domesticated animal. A kangaroo is a wild animal. That should not be in a TV show. But
I heard the kangaroo, it had a full rider, overnight stay at the Ramada, obviously, and a guided tour around the studio.
And now it's gone to Jury House. Do you think at the end of that show they said no animals were harmed in the making of this?
No, because, let's face it, they probably were.
I like the way those kangaroos hop around, though. But that kangaroo was quite small. Like, I told you this before on a podcast, but the kangaroo is actually, like, twice as big as that. I think that was, like, a baby one.
Mm.
That is cruel.
You wouldn't want anything, like, violent to happen.
I think kangaroos can be violent.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't a
kick you.
dingo kill someone's baby?
That's not a kangaroo.
I know, but still, Australian,
wildlife.
marsupials. Anyway, Nikki said cuddling that puppy was the happiest moment in Big Brother ever. She said, I don't care about anything except these animals. This shit's all over my past Big Brother experiences. Do you want to go through Nikki's past Big Brother experiences and weigh them up?
Sadly, we do not have the time.
Helen Wood. What about when she came back in and snogged Pete Bennett? That was a very romantic moment.
But that was her first season. That's golden.
She looked happier when she was cuddling that puppy. She looked like she was going to have an orgasm.
There we go.
Those puppies were nice though. I predicted British Bulldog. The other British things they had was a policeman's helmet. Like, okay.
Right.
Bit insensitive in the Hillsborough era.
Should have got riot gear in.
Exactly. It should have been a lawsuit. And then they had a red telephone box. And then the phone.
We don't have those. Happened. We don't have those phone boxes anymore. We ripped them all up.
Yeah, we got rid of them all. In fact, we don't have any phone boxes anymore. I don't think.
I think you do, but they just feel like junkies and stuff.
So if you want to go and ring one of those sex lines, you can't go in a phone box no more, or go and piss in there. Or have sex in there like in Cheeromance. That's American though.
Oh well.
So then, Joel needs to stop doing this gun hand thing, like pow 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 pow. Have you noticed him doing that?
Pow.
I can't do that on a podcast, but it's really cringe.
But hang on, Joel is allegedly what is he, musical theatre? He's a singer and actor, and I assume that involves dancing.
But I've heard
he dances like I don't want to say.
But I've heard him on the live feed going, oh, I just press buttons on a radio show, and put the calls through like Psychic Simon, basically.
What?
And also I heard on the live feed that I watched the other day, admittedly it's about a month old, but Tim was like, oh, because you're autistic, does that make your other senses stronger, like he's Superman or Spider-Man or something? And Joel was like, well, not really.
Oh. That's a disappointing end to the story.
Now, what do you think about this snog between Nikki and Cassandra?
Well, it was for Tim's benefit.
He said, why don't you guys snog, I think.
Who else was into it? What else?
Phil literally leant forward to get a better look.
He loved it. But did Nikki love it? And did Cassandra?
Nikki was lizard tonguing it.
She was a bit strong with her tongue.
Cassandra pulled away, but Nikki don't even like Cassandra.
Well,
Kelsey was crab eyes.
Kelsey is she's not with the LGBT.
No, she was not feeling it. And Joel looked like he was enjoying it.
Right, okay.
I mean, obviously. The pickle juice.
Now, do you think Tim should have been expelled instantly for this terrible thing?
Why did Jared take it so badly? It's just a joke.
But didn't you think it looked a bit set up the way Jared was like, which bottle shall I pick? Oh, this gross looking one.
It's like, why is it this colour? Okay. But even if he like tasted the pickle juice, it tastes a bit gross. Like, so what? He is such a like stroppy cunt, isn't he?
Well, I think it was just bad timing. But you're right, actually. He's pretty sour about everything.
Like, fucking hell, man. Lighten up. So then Cassandra's like, hey, I'm going to bed now. And Jared was like, yeah, you could use your beauty sleep. Is this a good or bad thing to say to the head of household?
It's very, very bad.
You're calling the head of household ugly.
I mean... well...
What?
No, I mean...
Tim said she was beautiful. Her confidence made her beautiful.
Look, I've seen Tim showmances before. I know what he thinks beautiful is.
She was ugly as fuck.
She was gross. But Cassandra, I mean, she is ugly, but you know.
No, but she has got a confidence about her. Although, admittedly, none of her clothes fit her anymore. But that's not her fault. Anyway. She was like, I was up late fighting for the veto. So I thought that was quite a good comeback to her. And then, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, fuck that.
Right, okay.
Jared said, I didn't sit in a bowl of eels for nothing. Oh yeah, you did. And he said, put Tim up. He's the best player in Australia. He's the ultimate player. Is that true? Is he the best player in Australia?
I don't know, because there's a lot of seasons that I haven't seen, so I'm not sure.
Better than Tahan, better than Tully, Ed, Drew. They're just all on his Jade.
My lady JD. I don't know. Ben from Brisbane. But I think...
Oh, that guy they put in to annoy Tim.
Oh,
Justin.
Yeah. He's like the guy from the Hills, isn't he? Isn't he called Justin as well?
If you've never seen any Big Brother Australia, just watch that series.
Don't, because it's too long.
It doesn't matter. The casting is like, it's just magic. Just sometimes they put a cast together and it just works, and that was it. It's like the season that had Michelle Bass and Victor. It just worked. Like it's like love. It's like falling in love. Sometimes it just works, and that's it. So, the veto ceremony, the upshot was Cassandra put Jared up. Jared said, I have a small army fighting for me.
Right, now, how many people do you need for it to be classified as an army?
It's like you and whose army? Jared.
Kelsey.
Roll? Oh no, he's gone. Oh no, that's it. Well, that is quite a small army, so at least he labelled it right.
Okay.
Now, so they're on to the double eviction, and in the previously on Big Brother, that guy called Jared Stingy, which I thought was quite funny. I like that as a word, stingy. Now, James wants to talk a little bit about Arissa's outfit that she was wearing.
Well, I mean, at first you just thought, okay, another bad dress, but then as time goes on. You realise there's a few different things going on with this dress. The first one is the top of it, where it's cut is a funny sort of angle. It's kind of going up towards her shoulders. But I mean, we wondered at what point she was going to take off. Really,
there is always a few different things wrong with what she wears, though. It was like it's actually in parachuting or something. I thought it looked like a tablecloth.
That's reasonable.
Maybe she's gonna whip it off later and have a leotard underneath, like she's gonna do a dance routine like Ariana Grande or something.
Yeah, maybe.
But first. So Nikki said Jared's got some dirty tricks up his sleeve, and that made me think of Arissa's sleeves. And Cassandra said Jared thinks he owns this house. It's true, all they ever talk about is how Jared's going to win, Jared's the best player, blah blah blah. What has Jared actually done? He just